Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Silent Core and today I thought I'd share with you some Quantum Break gameplay with you guys. I was fortunate enough to be able to get early access to this game. It doesn't officially come out until the 5th of April on Xbox One and PC, so hopefully this will give you guys a chance to see what the game's all about and if you might want to pick it up. So Quantum Break was developed by Remedy Entertainment, who actually also did Alan Wake, which is probably one of my all-time favourite games on the Xbox 360, and they also did the first Max Payne 1 and 2 I believe as well. So in this video I wanted to go over all of the abilities that you can use in this game. They'll actually be displayed on the right hand side of your screen as you unlock them. So when you first start playing this game, it'll take you a little while to get used to these abilities, but after a few missions of using them, you can really start to chain them together and do some awesome combos with them. So let's go through the 6 main abilities. So first up is Time Vision. On Xbox you can activate this by pressing Y, and this basically highlights all enemies, hazards and items, so basically anything you can interact with in the level. The only catch is you can only use it while you're not moving, so you can't like run around and use this, and you can find yourself a vantage spot and use it. Next up is Time Stop. You can activate this with RB, your right button, and you cast this in a specific area to slow enemies down. You can also use it on certain environmental objects such as doors that are maybe unstable, so you can cast the Time Stop on the door and make it slow down for long enough for you to squeeze through it. Ability number 3 is Time Dodge. You can activate this with your left button, LB, and you can cast this actually offensively or defensively, so you can either rush towards an enemy or use it to rush away from a dangerous situation. A great trick actually is to use the left trigger, so if you aim with your gun instantly after using a time dodge, you get basically a little sort of trigger focus time for a few seconds, so make the most of that. Every time you time dodge, aim down your sights of your weapon, and you can make use of that slow motion time. Ability number 4 is the Time Shield. You can activate this with pressing B, and this is not to be underestimated. This basically creates a shield to deflect all enemy bullets. I basically use this one whenever my character is a near-death state, so it's a total lifesaver if you're getting overwhelmed by enemies. It gives you a few seconds of breathing room by deflecting enemy bullets towards you for a few seconds. Ability number 5 is Time Blast. This is unlocked a little bit later in the game. You can activate it by holding right button, and it's essentially the charged up version of the Time Stop, so you basically hold RB instead of pressing it once, and it'll kind of charge up a really powerful blast that you can fire at enemies to send them flying off, and you can send a group of enemies to hit multiple people as well. And then lastly, on to the Time Rush. You can activate this by holding left button or LB. Similar to the Time Rush, this is the charged version of the Time Dodge, so instead of pressing LB to time dodge, you can hold LB and it'll send you into a slow motion charge. And the thing I love about this one is that you can basically charge right up to enemies and then melee attack them and take them out with one hit. So it's pretty easy to pick people off with this one. So that was all 6 abilities that you can use in Quantum Break. Now you can actually upgrade these abilities throughout the game by finding Chronon Sources. These will be sort of spread out through the maps as you go through them. And upgrading your abilities will make them stronger, make them last longer, recharge quicker, so you can use them more often. It's really worth finding these sources. But the thing is they're quite hidden. The best way to find them is to watch for your Time Vision flashing yellow, so that icon at the right hand side of your screen, if that starts flashing, it means there's one nearby. So if you activate this Time Vision, you'll notice it kind of looks like a white light glowing orb thing. So if you run towards this, you can pick them up, and they're hidden in sort of tricky areas of the map that are hard to get to, and they're also actually hidden just in plain sight. So if I tend to use it quite regularly going through the missions, because you never know where they're going to be hidden, and you don't really want to miss any of these. So there you go guys, that's everything you need to know about the abilities in Quantum Break and how to upgrade them. If you enjoyed this, feel free to leave it a like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you guys think of this game so far. Is it something you're going to be interested in? Are you going to pick it up? So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.